So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be trying out the 88 rated Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, since I got my hands on FIFA 20, I've been wanting to try this card out because every time I play Rivals and come up against Aubameyang, he absolutely destroys me. It's taken me a week or two to get enough coins to be able to afford this guy, and now I've got him. I've finally been able to afford this guy, and now he's in my club, and I'm hoping that I can just keep him for the rest of FIFA, to be honest, because that's what I did with my FIFA 19 Aubameyang. As soon as I got one, I just kept it all year. Hopefully I can do that with this one. Hopefully this card is really freaking good in game. Like I've already said, I've come up against Aubameyang so many times in Rivals already, and he absolutely rips me apart because he's so quick and so good in front of goal. So I'm hoping this card performs just as well for me as it does against me. I hope that makes sense. Anyway guys, this is a player review if you didn't know about the title and thumbnail. In the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts on this Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang card. Have you used it already in FIFA 20? If you have, let me know how it performs for you. Also in that comment section, let me know which other players you want to see me do a video on. And on top of the comments, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that would be awesome too. Anyway, let's get into things, shall we? This is the squad we will be using Pierre in. I do indeed play 4-3-3 in game. So, here it is. Here is the card. This Aubameyang has 94 pace and 85 shooting. He's got a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, and the guy stands at 6'2". In-game stats-wise, there is a lot of dark green attributes. There is a lot of good stats to look at. This guy has a 90 rating for his attack positioning, as well as 89 finishing and 85 composure. In front of goal, I'm expecting very good things from this card. His passing stats are they're alright for a striker, to be honest. They're not terrible, but they're also not amazing. He's got a good enough short passing stat of 77, so his link-up play shouldn't be too bad in game. His crossing stat actually isn't terrible either, so he could be played as a wide man early on in FIFA, to be honest. And if you put a passing chem style on him, obviously that crossing stat would be boosted. Dribbling wise, he's got some alright stats in the dribbling department, but also some not so great ones. His agility isn't too high, and with him being quite tall, he probably won't feel too agile in game, but we'll see what happens with that when we get into the gameplay. Average balance of 69, but really good reactions of 87, and decent ball control of 82. Physically, the guy's got 74 strength, so he's got a decent amount of strength to battle with defenders. Okay stamina of 78, and decent jumping of 79. The guy is 6'2", and he has 79 jumping. Aerially, he should be pretty solid. Anyway, we've looked at the numbers, we've rambled on about this card for long enough now. Let's get into some games. I'm quite excited to try this card out because I feel like it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, let go. Okay, so this is what we face in game number 1. It's your standard Premier League side, which features David Silva as a CDM, which is really odd. Why would he not put Rodri at CDM and Silva at Cam? I don't know. Maybe he'll change in game. Anyway, very solid Premier League team. Nice test for my Aubameyang. Doucouré, who finds Aubameyang early, who's going to try and take on the defence. His dribbling is definitely not as fluid as other forwards, but his finishing is right up there with the best, and he puts the ball in the back of the net, and he has a goal within the first 2 minutes of this game. Martial with a nice ball to Doucouré, and now we've got a chance to break. Martial's going to put the ball through. Can Aubameyang get on the end of it? He definitely can. Puts the ball into the box. Pepe! Oh, I really should have scored. But Pepe's put it straight at the goalkeeper. What a ball that was from Aubameyang. Chance to counter now. Pepe's got a lot of pace. He's going to whip the ball in. Aubameyang with a chance to score, and he is not going to miss that opportunity. And I believe he's finished that with his weak foot too. And that is 2-0, and my opponent has paused. Surely we won't be getting a rage quit at 2-0. Surely not. Nope, we are getting a rage quit at 2-0. So 2 goals for Aubameyang on debut. Could have had an assist as well if Pepe had his shooting boots on, but nonetheless, a pretty good opening performance from the striker. In the next game, we match up against a pretty interesting hybrid. This guy does have that informed Milan up front, which I've heard very good things about. He's also got Douglas Costa on the wings and Gini Wijnaldum in midfield. Quite a nice little free league hybrid this guy's got going on. Nice. Chance to counter now. Lucas and Aubameyang. Aubameyang in space with the shot. The rebound just doesn't fall for us. We can't capitalise. Okay, here's a chance now. On the break. Tierney, how's the cross? Finds Aubameyang, but the shot just isn't there. So as you can see, the halftime whistle has blown. It's been a pretty even first half, to be fair, but my opponent took his chance when it came. In the second half, I'm actually going to try a different formation. I want to give Aubameyang a striker partner, so we're going to play in the 4-1-2-1-2, and we'll see how we go in that formation. Oh, here's a chance. Here's a chance. Here's Lucas. Aubameyang, but I think he's offside. I think he's offside. No, it's given. He's onside. It's a goal. We're one goal apiece. I don't know why. I really thought he was offside there, but apparently not. And the game is all square. Here's Aubameyang. Gets the ball to Wijnaldum. Lucas tries to ping the ball out to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang's somehow come away with the ball here. And now Pepe's got it. He's giving it back to Aubameyang. And Aubameyang's shot's being blocked. Weird. Bit of play there. Good bit of play. Here's Lucas. Lucas finds Aubameyang. Aubameyang, can he put us ahead? Yes, he can, with a really nice cross-goal strike. Kepa had no chance, and for the first time in this game, we are ahead. Here's Tierney. Finds Pepe. Pepe finds Wijnaldum. And now Aubameyang's inside the box, and surely that's a foul. Yes, it is. He turned on the ball just in time and made Rudiger come in from behind. Got a foul, got the penalty, and now hopefully we can extend our lead. Of course, Abba will step up. We're going to try and fake him to the right side of the goal, but we're actually going to be going to the left. Oh, I've put it wide. That's on me. That is all on me. Oh, Aubameyang's taken full advantage of a mistake. Can he finish? Yes, he can. 3-1. My opponent got desperate towards the end of the game, wanted to play it out the back, and Aubameyang has punished him. There it is. The referee has blown for full time, and as you can see, we've recorded a 3-1 victory, and as you've also just seen, Aubameyang has picked up the match ball for a hat-trick. He was so much better in the second half when he had a forward to play off, so I think for the games going forward, I am going to try him. I'm going to start him in a 2-striker formation. So, yeah, hat-trick for Aubameyang in this game. I'm very happy with his performance too. And to be fair, he probably could have had more goals. My finishing in this game wasn't great. I was missing chances with quite a few players, but we created a lot of chances and played really well, especially in that second half. Our next opponent's team looks like this. It is a full French side which features Antoine Griezmann up front and also informed Koscielny at left centre-back. So, yeah, pretty good French side for my opponent. Hopefully we can break down that defence of Koscielny and Kimpembe. Interesting, that ball's just pretty much cut up my opponent's defence. Aubameyang's done really well to retain possession here. Still going, Aubameyang, can he finish? Oh, it would have been a great goal. He actually did really well to open up that chance for himself. Tierney finds Decore, finds Lucas. Vardy gets the ball to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang will not miss from there, and we actually score a really nicely worked goal through Aubameyang. Oh, Pepe's taking on all comers here. Pepe has found a bit of space. Gone early with the ball inside. Can Abba get on the end of it? Not quite. Big Steve Mandanda in goal. Smothers the ball just in time. Oh, here's a chance to break. And once this guy's in a bit of space, he's very dangerous, because not many players in this game are going to catch him. Bang the ball across the box. Still got a chance. Martial, can he make it too? Yes, he can. Oh, chance. He's so quick. He's so quick. And he's done really well there to hold off the defender, and we've got a chance to score. Vardy, oh, Vardy's missed a panic shot. That's my fault. I keep doing this. I need to learn to be more patient. Great play from Aubameyang. I've just wasted a really good chance. So at half-time, as you can see, we do indeed have a 2-0 lead. It probably should have been 3-0, but as you all saw, I missed a really good chance with Jamie Vardy. Anyway, let's get into the second half and try and extend our lead. This guy's shushing me. Okay. I see how it is. I see. Here's Aubameyang linking up with Jamie Vardy. Can Aubameyang get round Koscielny? Of course he can. Of course he can. Because he is just that quick. How's the cross into the box? Not great, but Vardy will pick up the pieces. And he'll make it 3-2. And do you remember when he shushed me a minute ago? Yeah, well, he can have some of that back. Pepe. Pepe in a bit of space. Oh, he's found Aubameyang. And can Aubameyang wrap this game up? Yes, he can. He puts it in the far corner. And my opponent, who shushed me earlier on, is now going to get a taste of his own medicine. Actually, he's not, because the celebration system isn't going to allow me to shush him. But we've got the 4 goals now, and I'm pretty confident we have the win. So he's gone from shushing me to rage quitting against me moments later. How interesting. Anyway, we do indeed get the win in this fixture. 4 goals, 2-2. Aubameyang getting 2 goals and an assist. So a pretty good performance from him in this game. Happy with the result there. We scored plenty of goals, which was very nice. Anyway, I think you guys have seen enough gameplay now. I've certainly played with Pierre quite a bit now. I've really enjoyed him. Let's get into the summary, shall we? Okay, so what are my overall thoughts on this card? I think it's fair to say this is probably the best striker I've used so far in FIFA 20. He is absolutely brilliant, and like this early on in the game, if you have this guy in your team, he's going to score goals for you for fun. He just takes teams apart. He really does. And I can say that from both experience using this card and playing against it. I've played against Aubameyang quite a few times, like I said at the start, and at times this card really can just rip you apart because it's so quick and so good in front of goal. What are the positives for this item then? Well, obviously the pace. The guy is electric, and once he breaks away, not many players are going to catch him. And even if defenders do catch him, this guy does actually have enough strength to hold them off for a bit of time. In front of goal, his finishing is class. It really is, and it's not just good off of his strong right foot, it's good off of his left foot as well, because he's got a 4-star weak foot and that left foot isn't too bad. His positioning is brilliant as well. He's constantly making good attacking runs, and that just makes him so easy to play with. If you want, you literally can just spam through balls up to this guy, and you will create chances because yeah, his run making is very good. He's got medium low work rates, so that means that he's rarely going to come back and help out defensively, but that's fine. Let this guy just sit forward and let him be ready to counter attack. Aerially, he's decent. The guy stands at 6'2", and he does win a decent amount of headers, which is obviously a positive. The negatives for this card for me, one of them is the balance. When this guy is knocked when taking off a shot, it definitely can affect his shot or pass. And also another negative, one that's not a major negative but it's worth noting, is this guy's dribbling. Now, I am not saying this guy's dribbling is terrible, but his dribbling compared to other high rated strikers doesn't feel as fluid, so that's something to bear in mind. Something you could do to help that obviously is apply a chem style like Sniper or Artist, and that's definitely something that I advise you guys do if you use Aubameyang in game. Other than that though, this card is absolutely fantastic. I haven't mentioned the passing yet, so let's do that. His passing over a short distance is very good. His 1-2 game, his link-up play is awesome, and his crossing isn't too bad either. Didn't think much of his through balls, but to be honest, I wasn't doing too many long passes with him. You can use this guy in a 1-striker formation or a 2-striker formation. I personally prefer him in a 2-striker formation just because I like having him to have a partner to play off, because as you can imagine, when you get this guy going with 1-2s up and down the field, he's absolutely fantastic. So definitely advise putting a passing chem style on him if you're going to use him in 2-striker formation, and yeah, just get spamming those 1-2s. You will create openings and you will score goals with this Aubameyang card. So overall, very happy with this item. His stamina of 78 on paper doesn't look too great, but if I'm being honest, I didn't really have any major issues with his stamina in game. Overall, I'm going to give this card a very solid, a very good 9 out of 10. That's the highest rating I've given so far in FIFA 20 in my reviews. Really pleased with this card. If you can afford to try it, please go ahead and do so, because it's very freaking effective in game. This card is literally a very big game changer at this point of FIFA, and he probably will be until like December time, to be honest. He's going to be in a lot of weekend league teams, and yeah, he's going to be in my weekend league team. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 88 rated Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang card. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have, please do remember to leave a like rating on the video. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on this item. Also, let me know who I should review next. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.